This video is brought to you by Squarespace. More on them later. Exactly 1/8 of this video is going to be dedicated to a golf-related segment, but I would have rather dressed up as this than Spider-Man. Motion control plug-and-plays. The type of plug-and-plays that you control motionally. I don't have a script for this one. Spider-Man, well known for popping baddies with his Glock. From 2009, so not one of the older plug-and-plays. Plug-and-plays kind of being in their prime around the Wii era definitely perpetuated a lot of motion control related consoles, and at first I was going to cover every single motion controlled plug-and-play consoles, but it turns out there's like 50 of them. Half of them are Star Wars. But we'll at least rank the main ones that looked interesting. This is kind of fun. Imagine how good it is when it's turned on. Punch him. Ooh, what a jump. That's crazy. Huh. Spider-Man. And I'm getting my Spidey coins to eat later. How come there's no sound effects? I feel like there would be like one. Okay. Ooh, there's a guy. This is a snowball fight. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's me, Spider-Man. Here, have a holly jolly. I'm gonna go give these guys some of the Christmas spirit now. Oh, they're so sleepy from eating eggnog once I hit them with my snowballs. When I see how good Santa's present for me was. Whoa! Ran out of good printer ink. So it's a little grayed out. We're not comparing these to mobile games. Honestly, we'll go there. Train stuff's kind of meh. Not big on the train thing. Oh, but it's not that good. Oh, but it's fun to wear though. That's why I got that. You could see my thought process work its way out. Plug-and-plays are always based after IPs, almost 90% of the time. So of course, if you're making motion-controlled plug-and-plays, what's the first thing that comes to mind? The main, like, motion-related, Phineas and Ferb. This one's actually a little more on the rare side. I don't know why. It just ended up being pretty expensive. And the end of it's kind of like a putter for comparison. From 2010. When they designed this one, they accidentally put the B button on the wrong side, so they had to cover it, move to the other side. There's 104 days. I'm about to end it. Alright, looks like we got mini games, swamp oil. So for what could we do today? I mean, besides swamp oil. Tilt left and right to steer. I'm glad this is actually motion controls because by the looks of it, I don't know how I would have thought that when I bought it. Oh man. What's a Scooby-Doo coming after you? Get in a fatal crash. How do NASCAR drivers do this for so long? Wait a minute. Brother! Maybe better than that. Hey, not bad. Hey! This works functionally and stuff. This isn't golf. I didn't sign up for Mario Party. Look, Phineas and Ferb, I found a golf ball. This is crazy considering we are playing golf. This isn't golf. Huh. That was really bad. Where's Mario, huh? Where's Toad? This isn't real golf. Cheese for me? Can I pick it up when I am cheesed to meet them? Gosh, this controls like butt. This one is 2009, 10. Motion controls were perfected by this point. Do better. Oh, you're being unfair. It's a $20 plug and play. It was like 50, and it claims to be the best game ever. Platypus Panic. Oh, dang, okay. I mean, this one's playable. Ooh, I got that cheese. Thank goodness. Harry's well known for loving cheese. He might be. I really don't know. I haven't seen the show. It's only 500 cheese of cheese. Yo. Oh, come on. Whew, notice that patience. That golf learned patience. I mean, it had a couple games, and you get a lot of points for being a golf game as well and having a little putter on the end of the thing. I gotta give it to him. Even visually, audibly, story-wise, decent story. Are you ranging? My emotions range from excited to more excited. About to rearrange my bowel with a nice burger later. Gosh, Power Rangers Sword one. I can't really find much gameplay on this, so I'm kind of excited. This is also one of the rare ones from 2009. Please glow and play the theme song. Please glow and play the theme song, please. I mean, it technically glows. We got BCD. There was probably a real kid named BCD. Need you to intercept Rancic through this illegal time device. Your first mission is to stop fracks. I don't give a frack. Oh, heck yes. Oh! Shouldn't have walked close to me while I was just swinging my blades. Very poor choice. I just got shot. I would kill you in a video game. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna do? Walk at me? Let me just wait 30 seconds before I can do anything for no reason at all, because in a game where I want to swing and kill people, I have to wait for you to approach me. Just approach! I mean, I can see why you didn't approach me, but that was unfun of you. Lame camper. Yep, I'll just sit here. I'll just sit here doing absolutely nothing until you do your... There was so much potential! Go, go, Power Rangers. Power, power, Power Rangers. No theme, no glow. No go. Had to wait. You had to sit there and wait. You're just itching to... And they're just like... Hold up. The theme! Well, just my theme. This one goes dummy. This is gonna look great on the green screen. Wild, TV Wild Adventure Mini Golf. This one I actually had grown up from 2005. Absolute classic. Apparently pretty popular. It had a little golf club, and you swing the golf club over top of this. And I used to play it a lot. I got like pretty good. It's just mini golf. I don't like when YouTubers are listening to music and the audience doesn't know what it is. This is what it is. Same thing you're hearing. It's getting me hyped up. The best thing about this one, 4-player action. So you know I got my bro Nick. I didn't get Nick. But we collab a lot on the second channel. I haven't collabed with him on the second channel yet. Oh, buddy. It's been a long time, old friend. This is how you change? Let's see what kind of folks we were working with here who used to own this. Kevin and Bella played a lot. Best score is 35 in swing. I still got it. The meaningful things you do in life never really leave you. Problem is, as a kid, we'd always just accidentally smack the console. Little pro tip though, get some of this reflective tape. Put it on the bottom of pretty much any object, and this will work about 15 times better. See what I'm saying? What a hit was that? Nice and easy. Golfing! Oh, I always love when I get to have a segment in a video that I'm clearly enjoying more than anyone who's watching. 3 holes. The rightmost hole is the one you want to get it in. You know, sometimes even meaningful things don't stick around in your brain. That's what I always say. Little harder, Peter. Doggone it! I think we're still in good shape, though. I'm pretty sure little Susie and Timmy, or Bella and Kevin or whatever, are about to get like, oh, someone destroyed our high score. We're only 10, but we care so much. The GOAT. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm incredibly biased. But in fairness, and with respect to the world as a whole, I can do whatever I want and shut up. Are those diamond patterns? And to you, I'd say no. They're actually squares tilted to represent my favorite tool for making a website or a domain, Squarespace. Squarespace has been a huge help this year to anybody who wants to start out their own website or domain and doesn't really have the time or the skill set. Whoa! Why, it's a hole in Squarespace Blueprint. When you make a site, the AI-powered system will walk you through how to make it. We'll essentially ask you questions. What's your website about? Is it a shop? Can you give me some images of said things? It's like having a caddy set everything up for you. You just give it the orders. Some of you might not be very smart golfers and not know what a caddy is. It's just a guy that you like who talks to you. With the seemingly endless array of templates to work with, your site will look very professional, giving you a huge step up to begin with. Squarespace also uses their SEO tools, which optimizes search engine results, keywords, things like that to help your site get found more easily, even if it's a new site. Gee, I almost hit Squarespace's really advanced and detailed analytic tools. They give you an in-depth insight on traffic, devices, demographics, shops. Looking at the numbers is a huge help in making sure that you're marketing to the right people and know your audience. I would know, as a golfer, I like to look at my scorecard. Scorecard is a card you keep score with. So for the best of the best in website creation assets, use the link below, squarespace.com. And after all the design work, when you want your site to go live, use my custom link, squarespace.com/PETERKNETTER, to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Now back to playing and plugging. Buzz story from Toy. Assumedly, which I don't know anything about this besides that it was made in 2010, ooh, we're getting newer and newer. Apparently ship flying. Fly the ship from Toy Story, you know the ship. The Razor Crest. Jack Pacific. Hey kids, look at all these things, I made this thing. I just want to play the game. But footgear. You gotta turn the thing. Yig it. Yib it. Yip. It's just a tutorial. You gotta look after yourself. Go straight, Woody. Get me out of there. Yay, I'm about to go. The buttons are kind of fun to hit. They're really loud. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, I'd play this one. Just left and right. Still controls pretty poorly. This is pretty advanced for a plug and play. This is more than the Game Boy could handle. Music's kind of alright too. I can just hear the lyrics now. You got a friend driving a car. Toy Woody, kind of alright to be honest. Only had 3 games, but they were pretty decent looking. I'd put it up here. I mean, there were 3D, there was racing. Racing goes pretty good. Racing is like golf racing, then Sonic, but Sonic's they're all kind of Sonic. Nothing to do with that, that's just good. Just talking about my general preference in life. All the rest of these are Star Wars. And if you know a thing or two about Star Wars, you'll know Anakin did not use 2 identical lightsabers. Caution, do not poke or jab with lightsaber any individual object or animal. No. I'm a criminal. But this, funny enough, these aren't actually the plug and play. Cool as that would be. It's actually this dude here. This one's from 2005. What? This one's old. This is another one I actually had growing up. Well... Okay. Well, just lots of loose crust, of course, from sandwiches. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. No Star Wars. I like this one quite a bit. B's looking a little lonely. The next one can be B. Shaking it up, we have a Star Wars one. That's crazy. They made Star Wars plug and plays? This is the Clone Wars, so it had to have been like from 09, right? 09. Star Wars is back on. Have you heard of clones? Hey-o, do we shoot? Oh. Y'all didn't have any other music, did you? I mean, respectfully, I don't care, this is fun.
Scary things in the asteroid. Somebody in this ship was shooting the asteroid. It was Plo Kool. Wow, incredible.
Does it really just always play this? No. Ah, I bet Luke was on there. I said the next one could be B, but the next one can be B. Nah. Some of you may have seen this one. This is a Clone Blaster specifically designed from the TV show Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I don't know nothing about Star Wars, though. This one is what I just said. I'm standing up. Is that Ventress? Why is she just some dude? Long load times, that's a good sign. It means there's gonna be major, big 3D graphics. Blasters. You can go faster than that. 100% you can go faster than that. Any day! Okay. Oh, Star Wars. Yeah, this is actually pretty laggy. I mean, I'm still amazing at it because I'm a born killer. Why is this so laggy? Soldier, you're having a seizure. This is absolutely not as cool as I thought it'd be. Doesn't really matter if we lose the battle anyway, because the Jedi just end up dying anyway. Spoiler alert to 25 years ago. You can shoot. It runs like crud, but like, it just feels extra mean that there's a whole tier that this didn't even make it into. Stupid. Sit there going like this and waiting. in conclusion, I did test out some plug and plays. There were some motion controlled ones. They were fun, some of them, and some of them weren't. But above all, I did play some plug and plays, and so, you're gonna buy one of them?